Let's go on a wee road trip to the Isles of Lewis and Harris in the Outer Hebrides on the west coast of Scotland.
If it's not already on your list of places to go in Scotland, then you better get it on there. Calmac ferries run 3 routes to the island. You can either go from Ullapool on mainland Scotland to Stornaway on Lewis, Uist on Skye to Tarbert on Harris, or Berneray on Uist to Leverburgh on Harris. I always get the Ullapool to Stornaway ferry, which is gorgeous. Look at this pink sunset, and I've seen dolphins almost every single time. The Calmac canteen does delicious dinners and breakfast, so I always look forward to that. Lol, not sponsored by Calmac. There are endless things to do on the islands. I'll just give you a wee flavour of some of the things I've done there. Hi sheepies. Let's start at the beautiful Bosta beach on Berneray, a wee island on the west of Lewis connected by causeway.
Supermarkets are shut on a Sunday on Harris and Lewis, so make sure you do your shop before you arrive if you're arriving on a Sunday. Me and my sister learned this the hard way and turned up empty-handed. Whoopsie! Another great thing to do on Lewis is to visit the Calendar Standing Stones. And you have to go to Crust, which is a sourdough takeaway pizza place on the side of the road. Been there so many times. Check their Instagram for their opening times, because it can vary from summer to winter. For a short but sweet leg stretch, Aline Community Woodlands have these super cute boardwalks going through the woods and around some lochans. Me and my sister did that a few times. A bit further along the road, you get to the Harris-Lewis border, where you can look out to Loch Seaforth, and on a clear day you can see the Isle of Skye and Flora doing the Roadrunner.
This route is of course part of the Hebridean Way, so it's super busy with cyclists, particularly in the summer. High season is of course the summer, so if you're wanting to go at a bit more of a quiet time of year, then go out with the summer months.
Then over to Harris we go. We literally just let our nose lead us where we wanted to go. This is a lovely road view and rainbow pot of gold at Luskentyre beach. Luskentyre lived up to its hype. It was quite windy. I tried to go paddleboarding, blew up the paddleboard and everything, and then took it down to the beach and realised it was going to be dangerous. I was going to be in Canada in like 5 minutes. This is me cooking up a storm, bacon and eggs for brekkie. I've stayed in a few different places on Harris and Lewis. One time on my rooftop tent and another couple of times in cute bothies around the island. Sometimes it's gorgeous sunshine and sometimes it's howling rain, but you just sign up for both. One of my favourite things to do when I'm travelling around islands is just literally driving and seeing other people doing things, like that person sorting their bike chain or a fisherman unpacking his creels from his day out in the boat. I just really love feeling like I'm part of the island life for the few days that I'm there. On to food. We mainly had picnics or pack lunches, but if you wanted to eat out or go to a cafe, Tarbert on Harris or Stornaway on Lewis would be your best bet. One of the days we visited St Clements Church on the very south end of Harris. It was so pretty. I love the architecture. And these beautifully intricate windows. A great culture and history stop off. Then on the way back north we found some cattle grazing on this sandy estuary and hopped out to take some photos like the tourists that we were. I never get bored of visiting these parts. I could literally go over and over again and find something
new and magnificent every single time. So yeah, I think you should go to Harris and Lewis this year. The end.